ready to raise Henry and Mudge in puddle trouble.
The snow glory
When the snow
melted
and spring came, Henry and his big dog Mudge stayed outside all the time.
Yes.
Henry had missed riding his bike. Mudge had missed chewing on stick. They were glad it was summer.
Warmer.
One day when Henry and Mudge were in the deer yard, Henry saw something blue in the ground. They got colors in it.
He got closer to it.
Mudge, he said, it's a flower. Mudge slowly walked over Mud and sniffed the blue flower.
Yeah. What is that flower?
Then she sneezed all over Henry. Oh, Mudge.
Oh, Mudge.
Later, Henry's mother told him that the flower was called the snow glory.
Oh, snow glory.
Can I pick it? Henry asked. Oh, no, said his mother. Let it grow.
Let it grow.
So Henry didn't pick it.
We also didn't pick flower.
Yes. Every day saw the snow glory in the yard
Blue and
looking at pretty.
so pretty.
He knew he shouldn't pick it. He was trying not to pick it, but thought how nice it was in a jar.
In a jar. In a jar.
He thought how nice to bring it inside.
Inside.
He thought how nice it would be to win the snow glory. Every day he stood with Mudge and looked at the flower.
Very nice.
Mudge would stick his nose into the grass.
Into the grass.
All around the snow glory.
But
he ever look at it.
Never look at it.
The way Henry did. Don't you think the snow glory has been glowing long enough? Henry would ask his mother. Let it glow, Henry, she says again. Oh, Henry wanted that snow glory, and one day he just knew he had a habit, so he took Mudge by the collar and he stood beside the snow glory. I'm going to pick it, he whispered to Mudge. I've let it glow long time. Henry bet he had
Henry bent his head and
he had said in Mudge's ear. Now I need it.
Oh my God.
And Mudge wiggled his tail, licked Henry's face, then put a big mouth right over the snow glory.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And he ate it.
Oh.
Oh, Mudge, said Henry. Henry said, but too late. There was a blue flower in Henry's bill.
No.
Mudge's belly.
The orange.
Shouted Henry. He was so mad because Mudge took his flower. It was flower.
Henry's flower.
And Mudge took it.
Oh, Henry was cross.
And Henry almost said, "Bad dog," but he stopped. He looked at Mudge, who looked back at it with soft brown eye and a flower in his belly. Henry knew it wasn't his snow glory. He knew it wasn't anybody's snow glory, just a thing to let go. And if someone ate it, it was just a thing to let go. Henry started feeling mad. He put his arm around Mudge's big head.
Mudge's big head.
Mudge, next time, Mudge, he said, try to listen better. Mudge wiggled his tail and licked his lip. One blue petal fell from his mouth into Henry's hands. Henry smiled, put it in the pockets, and they went inside. Puddle trouble. In a plane, it rained day after day after day after day. Henry was getting bored. Mudge was chewing up everything in the house. So Henry said, let's play outside our own way. He put on his raincoat and sneakers. He went outside with Mudge.
Mudge.
Henry forgot to ask his father if it was all right. When Mudge stepped into the wet grass, he lifted his paws and shook them. Too bad you don't have sneakers, he said. And he worked in a circle around Mudge. Splash, splash, splash.
Squish.
Mudge listened and looked at Henry. Then he got closer. Closer to Henry. He wiggled his tail and shook the water from his big, wet, furry body all over Henry. Henry wiped his water from his face. Oh, Mudge, he said. The two of them went walking, and down the road they found a big puddle, or a giant puddle, a lake puddle, an ocean puddle. And Henry said, "Wow!
Wow, it's so big."
Henry started running. Mudge got there first. Splash! Muddy water all over Mudge. Splash! Muddy water all over Henry. It was the biggest, deepest puddle they had ever seen, and they love it.
I love it too. You love it?
Yes. When Henry's father called for Henry and didn't find him. He went outside and he looked down the ground. Splash! He heard. He put on his raincoats and went to work, and splash! He saw Henry's father so mud with a muddy face and a muddy tail and muddy in between.
Correct.
Henry's father saw Henry with a muddy face and muddy sneakers and muddy in between, and he called, Henry, no more splash, just a boy and a dog, dripping. Hi, Dad, Henry said, with a little smile. Mudge wiggled his tail. But Henry, you know you should have asked me first. Henry's father says.
I
know, said Henry. I'm surprised at you.
Yeah.
Henry's father said. I'm sorry, said Henry. I don't know what to do
with you.
Henry's father says. Henry looked sad when Mudge wiggled his tail, licked Henry's head, and licked Henry's head, and shook the water from his big, wet, fury body all over Henry's and Henry's father. Mudge! Henry's father took day with a muddy face and muddy shoes and muddy in between. He looked at Mudge, he looked at Henry, he looked at the big puddle. When he smiled, wow! He said, and then jumped in. He splashed water on Mudge. He splashed water on Henry. He said, next time ask me alone. Henry said, sure, Dad. And Henry splashed him back.
The kittens.
It made the cats who lived next door to Henry and Mudge had a little of kittens. There were 5 kittens. One was orange, one was gray, one was black and white, and 2 were all black.
What color do you like, Jenny?
I love orange.
Oh, you love orange? I didn't know you like orange color.
I like orange.
Oh, okay.
The kittens sometimes stayed in a box in their front yard to get some sun. While the mother cat rest.
One
day, Henry and Mudge picked in the box, and they saw tiny little kitten's face and tiny little kitten's paws and heard tiny little kitten's meow. Mudge sniffed and sniffed. He wiggled his tail and sniffed. And sniffed some more. Then he put his big head into the box and he licked
with his
big
tongue.
He licked all 5 kittens.
Henry
Henry
laughed.
laughed. Do you want some kitten of your own? He asked Mudge. Mudge
Grunted
grunted,
and wagged.
grunted and wagged his tail again. Whenever the kittens were in their front yard, Henry and Mudge visited the box. Henry laughed their little nose, and he had even given them names. He called them
Venus,
Earth,
Mars,
Jupiter, and
Saturn.
Henry loved pets too.
Planet
too.
planet. Why? Henry. Henry was at school one day. A new dog came up Henry's street. The 5 kittens were sleeping in the box in their yard. Mudge was sleeping in Henry's house.
When his new dog got close to Henry's house, Mudge's ears went up. When the new dog got even closer to Henry's house, Mudge's nose went in the air. And just when the new dog was in front of Henry's house, Mudge barked. He barked and barked and barked until Henry's mother opened the door. He as Mudge ran out of the door. The new dog was in the neighbor's yard looking at a kitten's box. And just as the new dog was putting his big teeth into the box, Mudge ran up behind him. Snap! Went Mudge's teeth. When the new dog saw him, snap! Said Mudge's teeth again. When the new dog looked back at the box of kittens,
what happened?
Mudge groaned. He looked into the eye of the new dog. He stood ready to jump, and the new dog backed away
From the
box, and he didn't want to kitten anymore. He just wanted to leave and he did. Mudge looked at the kitten's box. He saw 5 kitten faces and
tiny
faces and 5 skinny tail and 20 little paws and rocks.
He reached
it and licked all 5 kittens. Then he lay down beside the box and waited for Henry.
Venus,
Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn went back to sleep. The end. Thank you for reading this story. Ready to read Henry and Mudge in Puddle Trouble. The end.